Hey everybody, it's Coach Collard here with Arizona Short Sale TV. Appreciate you chiming in today and checking things out. We're over in Keller Williams, Arizona Realty, over on Rural Boulevard and 60.
Rural Road and 60.
Rural Road and 60, thank you. Boulevard, whatever. Anyways, we're talking here, visiting with a friend of ours. His name is Jason Wells, and he's with the real estate law group of Jason Wells. Is that right?
That's right. It's kind of a mouthful.
I'm used to butchering that stuff up. So we're just visiting around some of the issues in the market and that type of thing, pertaining particularly to short sale issues for clients, all you guys, the consumers out there. So we're just dialoguing around that a little bit and brought up a few topics, and we wanted to share it with everybody and get Jason's opinion. So Jason, you're a practicing attorney here in Arizona, right?
That's right.
In real estate law.
In real estate. I got my law degree here, did all my focusing in real estate, practicing in real estate.
Okay, so did you go to U of A, ASU? Or
Went to ASU.
Okay.
Woo!
So obviously you're not a big football fan, right? That was just me taking a shot. I just like to loosen these guys up when they wear ties and stuff. So no, I appreciate that. They got a strong education, and so you've tell us about your practice and what you specialize in.
I specialize in a lot of different facets of real estate, a lot of helping folks with short sales, understanding what really it means to be going through that short sale or foreclosure process. There's a whole lot of bad information out there, even as you go around the internet and friends you talk to. So I help people understand that. I also do some landlord-tenant stuff.
Okay. If I was to ask you just a black and white question, and I know it's going to be obvious to a lot of people, but maybe it's not, and this is what I'm hoping to grab somebody's attention. What kind of market are we in right now?
There's no question this is a distressed market.
Distressed property, distressed market at many levels.
Absolutely.
What kind of distress do you see, and what kind of conversations do you have, if you could maybe share a minute about that?
Well, the thing about it being a distressed market is it goes beyond just the properties that are out there, that get this distressed label, foreclosure and short sales. It's also those homeowners who are also distressed, and they're real upset about what their future holds for them because of what they're going through. They're worried about their credit, their family, where they're going to go, what's going to happen to them, and how this whole mess gets sorted out.
Got it. Yeah, we see a lot of that, and the distress has gone way beyond properties. It gets into the financial pocketbook, it gets into the emotional, stressful place, and it's stressful on marriages and people at many levels. So appreciate that for sure. If I was to ask you, what are some of the, I guess let's talk about deficiencies. Let's go into deficiencies a little bit. If you could give people two areas of understanding around deficiencies and what they might need to come to you with questions about, what might that look like?
They need to understand whether they're going to be liable for them. And, well, first of all, deficiency, everyone understands deficiency is the difference between what you still owe on the property and for what it's sold at. That gap in between is this deficiency.
Whether it be a short sale or a foreclosure. Or even a deed in lieu.
Yep. It does, however it gets handled, however the transaction's done, if you don't fill up the whole pot, there's a deficiency. So one, understanding what that means to you, having the deficiency, and the other big thing on that would be the tax ramifications that come from having a deficiency.
Gotcha. And would it be a true statement that there's a plethora, if I could say that, of factors that go into determining whether there's a deficiency and how much it might be?
Oh yeah.
Much more than just short sale or foreclosure?
For sure. I mean, that's a conversation you'd have to have individual with each person, because there's no blanket answer really for every single situation. I mean, you can generalize a lot of it, but there's a plethora.
There's a plethora. That's a cool word, right? They didn't teach you that at ASU?
No. I learned it on Three Amigos, I think.
Right on. Well, guys, this is why we bring this up, because that's a very relevant conversation for most of our clients when we experience things, and it's one of the reasons why we establish relationships like with Jason. It's important that you, the homeowner, be it a buyer or an investor, a seller, or be it an owner-occupied property or an investment property, regardless of your situation, you don't want to just take my word for something, even though I'm pretty informed. You want to talk to an attorney, and you want to get a really informed, strong legal opinion so you know where you stand. Then going into the rest of the transaction, it makes it easy because we're all working cohesively if it makes sense for you to go through with it.
Yeah, all those questions can really be boiled down to a lot more palatable answers. And if you've got all this stuff just kind of looming, I don't know if the bank's going to come after me because my situation was this or my situation was that. I mean, if you can really get some guidance and know you have a team behind you that's going to stand up for you if anything changes, I think brings a whole lot more confidence and peace to you as you go through this.
Right on, right on. So homeowners, I'm going to give you one more thing here, and I'm going to let him respond, and I'm going to kind of put you on the spot here, and it's really about ArizonaShortSaleTV.com. So homeowner, if you're looking at things and you're considering a short sale, if you come talk to us, we're going to refer you to somebody like Jason, if not Jason, right? And we're going to have you talk to him. What are some of the things that you see in myself and my team, Ryan Melville and myself? What do you see in us? What's important for them, the homeowner, that we bring to the table? What would you say is a good thing?
Absolutely, the fact that they get it done, the confidence, their knowledge. I mean, the empowerment that it gives you, knowing that you can pick up the phone and call them, and they're going to be able to help you out with just about any situation that you've got, is of utmost importance in this. I mean, so many other agents out there are just doing it by the seat of their pants and don't have any idea on how to talk to you. These guys have done it, they've seen it, they've been there, they've got the confidence, they've got the relationships. I mean, the ability to have someone like that on your side as your advocate is exactly the reason, from like a legal side, you go and you hire an attorney, because of what they're capable of doing for you and handling the mess for you.
Right
That's
on.
what they do.
Right on. So would it be safe to say that if you're in a distressed situation, you'd consider working with us?
For sure.
Okay. And I'm going to turn the tables on him and let him know that I feel the same way about him. You come from a place of empowerment, of mindset, of educating and empowering homeowners. I love that, guys. We're in a tough market right now. We're in a distressed property market, up and down, changes all around, shifts on a weekly basis. And the only good decision making that I really feel confident around is when you work with somebody that's a real estate agent or an attorney or both, that can really empower your thinking to know what alternatives you have, so you can step in knowing that the future holds options versus, oh my God, let's go bury our head.
Absolutely.
Right
Absolutely.
on, right on. You have anything to close with? You want to share anything with them, or?
Don't sit there and think about this forever. It doesn't hurt to pick up the phone and call. If you're an attorney, call Coach, call me, and get some of your questions resolved. Begin this process. Don't put it off forever before it's too late.
Wow, that's some serious wisdom right there, guys. I'm going to encourage y'all, evaluate the market, evaluate your financial position, see what's going on. If you've got questions or concerns, reach out to us through ArizonaShortSaleTV.com. We're glad to help you. We'll see you soon. Thanks again.